we have nothing left. Every physical thing that we had connecting us to our family is gone. It's gone. And it's heartbreaking.
Milford businesses are trying to recover after an explosion behind a Milford gun shop last week shuttered their doors.
Here's some video from the scene. That explosion erupted from a shed behind Just Guns and Ammo before extending to the businesses next door.
So Brenda Ordonez joins us live now after speaking with one of the impacted businesses. It says that they're not sure if they're going to be able to reopen again.
Yeah, guys, I spoke to Gemini Pools. It's a small family-owned swimming pool store. They actually own the entire building right behind me that houses other small businesses. Now, all of those businesses now with closed signs in their front doors, unlikely they'll be reopening anytime soon.
Watch your step because there are charred lines and
A Milford family legacy.
metal.
Reduced to ash and wet rubble.
Okay.
Brandy Weiss was in line to take over Gemini, a family business started by her late grandparents 41 years ago.
What should have been able to be passed down for generations, I can't now.
The business was caught in the crosshairs of an explosion that happened in a shed next door to their building last week.
It shifted the actual building.
Weiss's 13-year-old daughter, mother, and uncle were all in the store.
My mom normally sat there, my uncle sits here, and my daughter just goes back and forth.
All three were able to make it out of the building unscathed. This is what was left from what remained.
The heat, it blew the top of the bottles off and melted the chemicals around the bottle. This is where all the service information was for our service calls. You can see old service invoices. And then that is actually what's called a solar blanket that goes across your pool in the summertime to keep the water warm, and just the heat, how it melted.
The only thing left untouched
was a picture of my grandparents from their 50th wedding anniversary. And it sat up on a shelf. Everything you can see all around fell. But where that picture was the only thing that wasn't touched. So being in here it's heartbreaking, but I do feel my grandparents letting me know it's okay.
Weiss and her family are now out thousands of dollars during what should have been their busiest season.
We were on pace this year to have the best year that we've had in the last 10 years.
A family business rooted in the past, now facing an unclear future.
We have fought for 41 years through recessions, economy, the boom of the internet. We have fought through every hurdle that's been thrown at us and been able to manage to keep it going. And now we're at a kind of a roadblock where do we keep going or do we let it go?
Yeah, now Weiss and her family, they're not giving up quite just yet. They're partnering with local businesses here to conduct fundraisers. They've also set up a GoFundMe to help them rebuild their business and restore their family legacy. Now, a cause for the fire, it's still under investigation by the State Fire Marshal's office. Once we hear anything new on that, we, of course, will bring you those details. For now in Milford, Brenda Ordonez, Fox 19 Now.
Brenda.